Hey everyone, this is Slique and 60 Challenge Day 1 journal video. I just wanted to come on here. I actually started a day before the actual contest was technically supposed to, but I read that you could, and since I had all the product and I had everything I needed, I figured why not just go ahead and get everything that I needed, right? So this is why I did that. And I'm glad I did because I had some bugs to work out in this whole setup. So yeah, I went ahead and started. And so what's happening, or what happened today, I got a late start because I got up late. I was up late last night, so I overslept. So I'm setting an alarm. That's one thing I'm doing for tomorrow. It's late again tonight too, actually, as I'm making this video. So this is January 31st, day 1. So I ate pretty good. I was taking my stuff. I will say one thing that I probably need to do more of is this Slique Essence. This is a essential oil supplement. So it's an actual oil, and you're going to actually put that in tea. Like I put it in the Slique tea in the morning and it was fine. I added a little lime essential oil to it, which actually helped it a lot. But they're little packets like of your little tea bag, and so that was my caffeine for the morning, which was perfect. I mean, that plus my Ningxia Red. And then I tried putting this in water later and I put too much. I think 4 drops was more than I can handle. So definitely dropping that back down to 2. But that was it, just the 2 times. And I really need to be using it a little bit more often to really help with those hunger cravings. I was snacking a little bit in the afternoon. Like at first, because I was trying to get everything in, like my morning like supplements, the Citrus Slim supplements, you're supposed to take the 2 in the morning and then with 8 ounces of water, and then 2 before in the afternoon before 3 p.m. Mainly because I think there's a little bit of a caffeine type stuff in there that may keep you awake. I think that's the benefit of doing that. So if you don't, you can take them all at once. Well, I wanted to still have like 2 hours between. So I separate them by 2 hours, but that was a lot of water. And then I had my shake on top of it. And I had put protein powder in there. And so like I was so stuffed by 2 o'clock because I had had all this stuff in like a 4-hour period of time or whatever it was. And so for me, I was like, okay, this is crazy. I'm doing great. Well, a little bit later on, I was hungry. So I was like, well, I gotta do this late massage, so let me just have some dinner now. So I had some salad, and you know, I'd only had eggs and then the shake, which had like frozen strawberries and banana and spinach and stuff in it, like a lot of great stuff in it. But I hadn't had a ton of solid food. I also noticed I didn't have any carbs, and I didn't have quite enough protein for today. And I think that's where a lot of the hunger, the like crazy hunger, was coming from. That not even eating a couple grapes or anything was helping with. So definitely just some things that I've learned after day 1 that I need to fix for tomorrow, and just plan that a little bit better. So getting my day started a little sooner will help separate everything a little bit more, and I will have a better opportunity at actually getting things the way I need them. I did try one of the Slique tropical berry crunch bars, and I learned they have some that are covered in chocolate. That sounds amazing to me. So I'm thinking that's what I want to actually get next time, is some of the chocolate covered ones. Like you don't get to pick what comes in the kit. These are the ones that come. But I think I'm going to get, instead of the complete kit, I'm getting the advanced next time. And I'm going to just buy, with my rewards points, I'll buy a couple extras of these. So I'll get them for free and just pay shipping. And then I'll need an extra of the Citrus Slim one things as well. So I found that those were all good. The one thing I didn't like was the gum. I was going to try the gum out. I literally had it in my mouth for like 2 seconds and spit it up. And mainly it's because it's got the frankincense chewing resin in it. So I did not care for this. And I use frankincense in my mouth when I have headaches on the roof of my mouth. I don't like it then either. So that's something I'm not quite sure about. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to eat that. And it's supposed to help curb out your snacking and stuff. And I'm like, I could really probably use it, but I've got like all these packs of this gum that I'm like, oh my God, that's so gross. But it's the only product I didn't really care for. The tea was so good, and I loved having that. I had finished my coffee a couple days ago that I had in the house, so I don't even have any of that in the house. But the tea was delicious and perfect for this morning. I think I might make another. I make a thieves tea, but without like a tea bag. I just do thieves. And I might add the Slique essence to that at night and do like another hot beverage, like, because I found I liked it better in the hot water rather than the cold water. I ended up mixing a packet of Ninja Red in with it when the lime didn't help in the cold water. The lime essential oil didn't help in the cold water. I just put too much in. It was too strong for me. And so I was like, how can I dilute this? And literally added 2 ounces, because it says 2 to 4 drops in 4 to 6 ounces. 2 drops in like 8 ounces works the best for me in cold water. In any water actually, because my tea, I had more than that too. And I think I only put 2 drops then. So my tea, I can probably handle an extra drop, and I'll have to test that out tomorrow. Like the hot beverages, I think I can handle more than the cold water. But definitely need to be taking that more regularly throughout the day to help with those cravings, so they don't just hit me out of nowhere and kind of take over. Thankfully, I don't have anything bad in my house, and so it was just like, oh, I'd grab a couple grapes and eat them. So not a huge amount of snacking day one. And when I did, it was at least fruit and vegetables mostly. I did have some peanut butter with my celery at one point. So that was, so yeah, so definitely not a bad start. Pretty good start. I think that was mainly, yeah, I definitely got all my water in. I had a nice walk this morning in 40-degree weather. People would think that was absolutely crazy of me, but I did do that. I took a walk. It was 40 degrees outside, but sunny. And so I managed to get a sunburn, guys. I don't even know. Yes, I do know. I have very fair skin. It's been raining like almost the whole month of January. I've barely been outside for any length of time. And so, yeah, I got a little bit of red. Not even thinking that was going to happen. I literally went out to walk for 20 minutes and came back with sunburn. So that was my day one. But I am enjoying the product, and I feel like it is starting to work, and I think it's going to work better as I perfect when I'm doing things. It came with a little booklet, and I really need to probably read that more on the best times to do things. They usually tell you the meal replacement shake like in the morning. Along with your Slique tea, and then a healthy snack. And then like, so it breaks it down for you kind of like how you should be doing some things. I'm not quite sure what this means. Because it says afternoon and it says Slique citrus sun with breakfast. Oh, okay, yeah, so you want that with breakfast, but you're already up there. And lunch. Yeah, so I'm not taking the Slique essence nearly as much. I did it twice today. I'm supposed to be using that several times a day. So I need to increase that and add at least 2 more times. I need to double the dosage this time. So definitely going to do that. But yes, this was day 1 of my journey with the Young Living Slique products for their Slique in 60 challenge. So it's 60 days. This was day 1, and I'm looking forward to the transformations and things that are going to happen along the way. So I hope you all have a good night. I'm going to go get some sleep so I can be ready for tomorrow. Bye.